Hey, this is the coach from the Coach and Cole Show, and you're listening to the Coach's Corner. You can find us weekly on Blog Talk Radio or on demand on iTunes and on TuneIn.
Coming down to the 10-minute mark, I just want to touch on the Coach's Corner really quick. This is a little bit of old news, but it's starting to circulate again on social media. Back in January, a girls' high school basketball team defeated their opponent 161-2. They led at the half 100-0. Going into the game, both coaches discussed the inevitable outcome. And Aurora Valley is where this was, Arroyo Valley High School in California. Head coach Michael Anderson, he explained that his girls wanted to get at least a half of quality time on the floor for his girls. They did that and then some, as they didn't pull their foot off the gas into the third quarter. And because of this, Anderson was suspended 2 games from Arroyo Valley High. And this is making, like I said, it's making the rounds across social media, and that's kind of why I wanted to speak on it. Some people have the mentality that it's not their fault that the other team couldn't stop them and couldn't score. And I think that's true. But what we've got to take from this is really not a way to teach the girls on that team about humility, sportsmanship, and integrity. And since the event and since the suspension, Coach Anderson had said that he didn't think the suspension was fair. He wasn't in favor of it. At the end of the day, I just teach my girls one way, which is to play hard. I know there was no ill intentions. He said he wouldn't have done much differently from the game. And I think that's unfortunate here because I think, he said he asked for a running clock and all that. But I think when you get up 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 freaking points, and you've got your starters in the game, I think that's sending the wrong message here, Coach Anderson. And all you did here was show your true character. You showed your kids that it's okay to kick someone when they're down. And I agree. It's not you or the team's fault that the team you lined up against wasn't as good as you. That's part of the game. Understandable. But you could have taken this opportunity to show your kids about class and dignity. You chose not to do that. And the team's 25-2 right now, so it's clear they have a talented squad, and they're probably going to make a nice little run there in California as far as the postseason goes. But you know what? Being a high school coach is about more than just a scoreboard, and you chose the route you chose, and now you didn't learn from it. You're saying that you would have done the same exact thing as you did before, and I shame on you. I think that's wrong. You chose not to do that, and you showed your true character, and that's not what high school sports and athletics is all about. So that's the Coach's Corner.